On the afternoon of September 12, 2015, a vegetation fire broke out near the community of Cobb in Lake County. By 9 a.m. the next morning, the fire, now known as the Valley Fire, had grown to 40,000 acres and was aggressively moving in a southeasterly direction with no signs of stopping. PG&E crews were already working the Butte and Rough fires, and it became clear that they would be mobilizing crews and equipment to support the restoration efforts in the Valley Fire as well. To date, the Valley Fire has become one of the top 3 most destructive wildfires in California history.
Behind me you can see that this is a base camp for the Valley Fire. The fire was over 70,000 acres, destroyed hundreds of buildings and homes. So this is our base camp for the restoration of electric service to over 7,000 customers.
Well, today is day 5 of the Valley Fire. We're still very much involved in damage assessment and restoration activities. We have upwards of 67 crews, almost 500 employees on this footprint right now, supporting all functions. One great thing about this is a wonderful example of a one PG&E effort. We have every line of business represented here today. Substation, transmission, distribution, gas, and everyone is pulling together to really make this a one PG&E effort.
The biggest challenge is always working in an environment where that's hazardous. The fire itself, let alone all of the issues that come about after a fire goes through the area. We're facing issues around safe access, environmental issues, and let alone all the logistic issues to create a base camp just to ensure that we're in the area and where we can come out here with a large effort and restore service.
We actually did this in 24 hours, and that's really a testament to not only our incident management logistics team, but our corporate logistics team. From the inception of the fire and us understanding that this was going to be a large event, everybody really got together and determined what we were going to need from a footprint and stood this incident command post up to support 500 employees with all of the essentials: laundry, showers, sleeping berths, material, the comms. Everything was done in 24 hours, which is just amazing.
So currently we have about 70 line crews working on restoring the power to this area. A firestorm is really different than other restoration efforts because of the impact it has on the community. So far over 500 homes have been lost in this fire. So it's just a huge impact to all our customers, all the people that live within this area.
This is my 3rd fire I've been on, and this is the worst one I've seen. Probably by the time we're done, we'll change out close to 1,200 poles. It's a mass effort here. I mean, we have this tent city, our base camp. We got contractors from everywhere, PG&E crews, contract crews. It's just insane on how many people are here and the damage that's out here. There's still spots that we haven't been given access to by CAL FIRE to even assess yet. But when you drive around here, you see a lot of chimneys that are just the only thing standing, and you feel sorry for the community that we're driving through trying to put power back up to.
It's something that I haven't seen for quite some time. This event has literally wiped out entire communities and their infrastructure, grocery stores, where they get gas, how to even power up streetlights, and it's just very, very sobering when you see our customers and what they're faced with.
For this event, we have a very organized process where after we get permission to gain access, we send assessment crews in to determine what the damage is. It's handed over to our estimating group who designs the jobs actually at night, gets them back to this base camp so the crews can be assigned to work in the morning. Well, in order for this event to be successful, it is a total team effort. It's not only line crews, but a lot of support from different organizations. For example, we have over 10 gas crews working on this event, helping us wherever they can, cleaning up debris, hauling poles back to this yard, and really letting our line crews concentrate on restoring service.
I'm proud of the teams, and not just the team on the Valley Fire, but the team on the Rough Fire, the team on the Butte Fire. This has impacted PG&E's system from a transmission and distribution perspective. I don't think it was a mystery that the 2015 fire season was going to be extensive. We were ready for it, and I think we've responded very well.
It feels great that we're out here trying to rebuild a community that's lost a lot, and hopefully we can help them get back on their feet and start rebuilding.
I'm proud of their commitment to the community and our emergency services. Years ago, we used to focus on restoration, and I think what we're really focused on now is to make these communities whole, to make them the highest priority, and then also to facilitate what emergency services need to do to again restore normalcy back to these communities.